Hi everyone, I am back. My body is still out of commission and I can barely move. But I just wanted to share this because I had a major download last night and I couldn't sleep until 2 in the morning, and I was guided to share this. And in my post yesterday, I referenced to transmuting energy. And for the 4 days leading up to the marathon, I held this space for all of the families that supported loved ones through the journey of their cancer journey. And what I did was I created this vortex and that, if you will, in my solar plexus, holding that intention that I would release it during my run. And I mentioned that. So in miles 8 through 11, I held that space, that energetic space, and I released it, which created an energy field to loosen up the energies with all of those families in mind. And hopefully what it did was help clear energy and space so you could continue to heal from the loss of that loved one. So that's what I do as a healer. And so that's why I'm telling you, this running, what started as a healing journey for me to release the pain from my mother, has turned into so much more for me later down the years. And from a healer space, I just wanted to share this because this is a big part of my download last night. To truly master stepping into your divine feminine and masculine space, you've got to master the 4 elements. And I talk a lot about astrology. And the 4 elements are, of course, fire and passion, air and intellect, water and emotions, and finally, earth and work, which is your pentacles and your money. And when you step into that space, when you've mastered all of those 4 elements, and I'll expand on that in a podcast about what it truly takes to master those 4 elements. You've truly stepped into your divine feminine and your masculine space. Now, there have been so many people that have amassed so much wealth and power, and they've done it from that masculine space. But I encourage you guys to truly tap into that feminine side, because it's going to be necessary with where we are going, and it's going to be necessary as part of your healing journey. That's where all the healing occurs. And then from there, you could step into your divine feminine and masculine. With that, what I wanted to say is a part of that journey was breaking and cutting a lot of ties, energetic ties and soul contracts, most especially with past relationships, love and romance, and then also into toxic relationships, which were old friendships and maybe even family, certain relationships that never served the highest good. I did it intuitively through ceremony once in the summer and again in December, because I wanted to clear that space and make sure, because I knew that was the next level of mission for myself. And for many people, they will know that this is necessary. And so I cut all of those energetic ties because I knew I use my energy with such precision because I know where I'm going and I know what it takes to be on mission. And so with that, what I wanted to go into finally is letting you guys all know, as healers, those that have said yes to a mission, there is an activation of so many divine partnerships and sacred unions that are happening and being activated all around the world. If they have not already been activated, they are going to be activated. And it's necessary for the fabric of where we're going, as most especially into the 5D. And what's really interesting about this divine masculine, these sacred unions, and these unions of divine masculine and feminine, is they all have their own spiritual gifts. But when union happens, they activate gifts that are actually very profound. It changes the energetic level and frequency and vibration of humanity, because these gifts unlocked together will heal humanity. And so you will see something very profound energetically happen all around the planet. And this is happening right now. It's been happening most especially in 2021, and for sure in 2022. So I just wanted to make that very clear, that I have really done all this clearing of energy so that I could really be in full mission this next year. And I also wanted to share this from the healer's perspective, what it truly takes to transmute energy. It really is a full-time job, you guys. Everything is energy, and we're all gonna get there. But I just wanted to share this. I just want to thank everyone for your love and support, most especially with the outpouring of messages that have come in. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to continue to share everything that I've learned intuitively through downloads, through my spirit guides, to take you to this next place and time in human history that's going to be amazing. So I love you all. I'm sending you guys out so much love, holding space for all your healing, and I will go catch you on my next video or my next podcast.